What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing out there today? Welcome back to Wildcat MTG. Today we're going to have ourselves a Zendikar Rising Collector Booster Box battle. Except today, with a small twist, we're going to do this Highlander style. So typically what we do is we open this. Everyone's going to get 3 packs. We open those packs and we add up all the mana values. And since there are 2 box toppers in Zendikar Rising, we give one of the box toppers to the highest total mana value and we give the other box topper to the lowest total mana value. But in addition to the box toppers, these Zendikar Rising boxes come with 1 to 3 foil expedition lands in the box within the packs. And when you pull foil expedition land, it also kind of gives you a small little edge on getting the lowest mana value because it's going to be counted as one of the slots, but it's a 0. It doesn't give you a tremendous edge because there are plenty of pathways in here, but it does give you a small edge. So we are not going to reward that today. We are instead, if you pull a foil expedition land, good for you. But we are giving both box toppers to the highest total mana value. So there will be no low today. And with that being said, why don't we go ahead and dive on in and let's start cracking some packs. I will mention as well that in the case of a tie, we take the highest total mana value mythic. So single highest, I should say, not total, but the highest single mana value mythic as the first tiebreaker. And then the single highest mana value rare as the second tiebreaker. And then if that for some reason doesn't do it, and I've only seen it not done like one time, we'll also then go to the next highest. We'll just go down the line as the next highest mana value, highest rare mana value. All right. So there can be no ties and there can be only one winner. While I'm going to give these a quick shuffle, let me introduce our participants today. So first up we have Gremlin. Next up we have Poe. After that we have Solrina. And then at the tail end of this thing we have some jerk named Wildcat something or other. All right, so we'll give one more good shuffle here. I am excited. I think Zendikar Rising is a fun product. And with the double box topper, it's just like these were just made for battling. They are very, very fun to battle with. There's also some really good stuff within the set in general. And of course, we, the expedition lands are, of course, a treat themselves. Unless you're mean, you're just a glutton for pulling foil creeping tar pits. I can pull those like nobody's business. All right, let's go ahead and jump on in. Starting off with Gremlin. Okay, here we go. So we will kind of skip past the commons and uncommons here, right? There's some fun stuff in there, but that's not what we're here for. All right, we start off with our mountain. Sure, first rare is going to be a Relic Robber. That is a 3. After that, we have an Inscription of Insight. That's a 4. Okay, now we got our common showcase. Another common showcase with the Nectar Pot. Next rare after that is a Lotus Cobra. Nice little Lotus Cobra. That is a 2. Foil common after that, another Nectar Pot. And we conclude with our rare is a Akiri Fearless Voyager. That is another 3. Then we got our tokens. So let's go ahead and give these an add up here. We're going to go in rounds of 3 as well. So we've got a 3, 4, 5, 9, plus 3. That is a 12. 12 for Gremlin. Again, there is no low. So you want to make sure you're getting in that high. So that's a 7, 8, 9, plus 3. That is a 12. All right. Very good. Poe, you are up next. There's some fun mythics in this set too. Kind of like sneaky. I really like the mythic land cycle in this set. Really pretty good. Then you have a lot of good like uncommons with these modal uncommons as well. Jawari Disruption being one of them. All right. So we got our mountain. Now we're going to start off with our first rare, which is a Maul of the Skyclaves. Pretty decent rare in its own right. That's a 3. Felidar Retreat, also a pretty decent rare in its own right. That is also a 4. I think we're starting off with equal mana values. All right. So Spitfire, sure. McKindy Ox, Rare after that is, first pathway. Bright Climb Pathway, very, very nice. That, of course, does flip into the Grim Climb Pathway. Pathways are a solid land cycle. Not anybody's favorite, but they are really good. They are quite playable. First Mythic. Oh, it is a land. It is a Sea of Clouds. Really, really nice. Beautiful foil expedition land. Very, very nice. Congratulations, Poe. You are the first puller of an expedition land. Obviously, we gave these a shuffle, so we don't know. We don't know if this was early or mid into the box, but nevertheless, a pretty sweet pull. All right, let me make sure I didn't miss anything here. I don't think I did. Whoa! Quit throwing cards, bro. All right. So, of course, again, restating, it doesn't really help you. It is a nice pull, but you got a 0, a 4, and a 3, so that is a 7 in total, but already kind of a winner, right? Got yourself a Sea of Clouds. All right. Beautiful Sea of Clouds at that. Solrina, you are up next. Would love to see. I've never seen more than I've never seen a 0 expedition, foil expedition. I've never seen more than 3, so I feel pretty good about saying 1 to 3. All right. Fireblade Charger. All right, we got our forest. Sure, why not? Oh, mythic. Hey, neat. It's a Seagate Stormcaller. It could be better. It's not one of the more sought after mythics, but it's a mythic nonetheless. That's a 2. Okay, well, a double mythic. How about that? Oh, there we go. Ashaya, Soul of the Wilds. Very, very nice. That is also a 5 and a pretty sweet mythic at that. Not bad. Ashaya, Soul of the Wilds. That is like I said, a 5. We got another Scythe Cat. Right, meow. Fearless Fledgling. Rare after that, so we have a rare showcase that is a Wildcat Expedition, Exploration, excuse me, that is a 3. Common after that, McKindy Ox, and we conclude with a rare. It is a Hagra Mauling, really, one of those modal rares, kind of cool. Does flip into the Hagra Brood Pit. All right, so I'll at least sleeve up. I'll sleeve up a bunch of this later, but I at least want to get foil mythics in sleeves. All right, so we have a 5. That is a plus a 4, that's 9. Plus 3, that's 12. 12, 13, 14, right? I can do math, I don't know. 12, 13, 14. 14 it is, okay. All right, next up, Wildcat. Yee! Okay. Here we go. So we've got our full art Swamp. Rare is a Maddening Cacophony. Kind of a cool rare. I like mill, so I have a place for that. That's fine. All right. That's a 2 also. Relic Robber. That's a 3. After that, Squiddy. Another Fledgling. Okay. Whoa, Phylath. That is pretty ginormous. That is a 6. That is a sizable rare mana value in this set. And one more. Ooh, nice. Rune Crab. Foil Rune Crab is kind of fun. I like that. All right. Ooh, foil mythic. What do we have here? It's a Seagate Stormcaller. I wish it had been better. Why can't it be one of the lands? That one kind of stings a little bit, not going to lie. All right. Well, what do we got going on here? So we have a 2 plus 6. That's 8. That's an 11. That's 12, 13, right? So 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13. Yep. Okay. So after round 1, we have Gremlin with a 12, Poe with a 7, Solrina in the high with a 14, and me right behind with a 13. Still anybody's game. Into pack 2. Okay. Let's get to the good stuff here. We have seen 1 foil expedition land. It should be good for at least 1 more, and maybe even a second. Or even a third, I should say. All right, first rare is a Verazal, the Split Current. That is a 2. We don't count the X. After that, a Grakmaw Skyclave Ravager. That is a 3. After that, a Hellhound. Then a Dreadworm. After that, a Branch Loft Pathway. So our second pathway of the box. Really nice. And that does flip into the Boulder Loft Pathway. Cool, cool. That's a 0, though. And then Dreadworm after that. It's a full common. No big deal there. And then a Myriad Construct for the foil extended art rare, and that is a 4. All right, Gremlin. So we have a 4, still a 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. All right, Gremlin, you have yourself a 21 to this point. Poe, you are up next. Already with yourself a Expedition Sea of Clouds. I was surprised through that first round we'd only seen 1 pathway. I kind of expect us to be live for a few more of those, which could be real wild cards in this thing. All right, here we go. I've got ourselves a Mind Carver, whoa, and a Spikefield Hazard, also a pretty good foil uncommon. All right, here we go. Into our forest, sure. Rare is a Archon of Emeria, that is a 3. Foil Mythic, ooh, Emeria's Call, beautiful, and a big old 7 to boot. That is not a small mana value. That is a 7 on top of that Emeria. And that, of course, flips into the Emeria Shattered Skyclave. Really, really sweet, and also a ginormous 7. After that, we've got ourselves a Canopy Baloth, Dreadworm, and a Nahiri, Heir of the Ancients, Borderless Nahiri. That is a 4. Not a super sought-after card as far as value is concerned, but I love the Borderless art on it. Beautiful. Also a 4. Then a Coom Hellhound. And after that, a full art foil Crag Crown Pathway, which flips into the Timber Crown Pathway. Beautiful, beautiful. I think that's really, really nice. Gonna sleeve that right now. All right, so here we go. We have a 4 plus a 7. That's an 11. 11 plus 3, that is a 14. So let me write that down real quick. Giving Poe also a 21. Poe will not go down quietly, even with his Expedition land. All right, so that's a 7, 11, 14. Yep. All right, not bad, not bad. So let's do that. I'm still going to put the Sea of Clouds on top. All right, moving on to Soul Arena. Thus far, we've not hit, like, Ashai is a pretty good mythic, and the Emeria is pretty not bad, but most of the other mythics thus far have not been, like, real winners. So hopefully we see some action from the mythic slot as well. All right, here we go. Get started with a rare. It is a Null Priest of Oblivion. That is a 2. After that, another pathway. It's a Crag Crown Pathway. Of course, flips into the Timber Crown. Very nice, but a 0. All right, Nectar Pot after that. Jerboa after that. Rare, good old Scooty. Scoot Swarm, very nice. Pretty playable rare. And that is a 3. After that, a Pickaxe. And we conclude with a Nahiri's Lithoforming, which is a 2. All right, let me add these up real quick. So we have a 2. That's a 5. Still a 5. 6, 7. Man, I forgot how small the mana values were. And you're not going to believe this, but after 3 rounds, after 3 people, we have an even 21. That's a 5, 6, 7. Wow. Okay. Well, you like drama? We got drama. Here we go. I'm up next. Currently have a 13, so I need an 8 to keep up with everybody else. All right, Clark's Life Bond. Sure, we got ourselves a nice little foil planes. Crawling Barrens. That's a 0. That's not helping my cause. We're after another Crawling Barrens. Super not helping my cause. Great. Double Crawling Barrens. That feels pretty bad. Skyclave Squiddy. Pickaxe. Come on, come on, come on. All right, we have a Felidar Retreat. Getting a rare in that slot certainly helps me. All right. And common Scythe Cat and a Yasharn, the Implacable Earth. That is a 4, actually bringing me up to an 8. And I did it. Oh boy. Wow, 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 wow. So that's a 4, that's an 8, and that's sticking with the 8. Holy moly. So after 2 rounds, we have a 4-way tie with 21. Are you kidding me? Okay, here we go. On to round 3. 4-way tie. If there's a 4-way tie, I'm going to lose my mind. All right, here we go. All right, Florahedron. Sure. All right, into our planes. Throne of McKindy. Not what you wanted to see there, Gremlin. That is a 0. Rare after that is a Archon of Emeria, 3. Solid card also. Prowling Felidar. Dreadworm. Do you have a rare? It is a pathway. It is another pathway, which, again, there are good pulls, but it is not helping you for this. That is a 0. After that, a Squiddy, concluding with a Coveted Prize as a 5. That's actually a pretty solid mana value. That is a 5. I believe that's giving you another 8. So we have Coveted, that's a 5, still a 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, it is an 8. Oh boy. Giving you a 29 in total. All right, Poe. Also, only sitting on 1 Expedition land right now. Feels bad. Let's see a second one, box. Come on, come on, come on. All right, Thundering Rebuke. Got our foil land. Start off with an Aura Skyclave Hierophant. That is a 4. That is not small in this set. Not insignificant. All right, a Nighthawk Scavenger. It's a 3. Also not insignificant. Baloth. Ox. Oh, and a mythic right there. Oh my goodness, and it's a showcase Omnath showing up to help you out with a nice 4 there as well. Really, really sweet card. Prowling Felidar, Thieving Skydiver as a 2 to wrap it up, but given your first bunch, I think that's going to put you pretty solidly in the lead here. All right, so we have a 2 plus 4, that's a 6. 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 4, that is a 13. Poe, you've got yourself a 34. All right, so 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, that's a 9 plus 4, 13. Sure enough. All right, Solrina. 13 to tie, 14 to pass. Anything less than that will not do. All right, Low Mage is familiar. Got ourselves a forest. All right, first rare is a Valakut Awakening. Actually, a pretty solid pull, actually. That's a really good rare. It's a 3. By the way, that flips into the Valakut Stormforge. And then after that, a Glasspool Mimic. Also a pretty sweet rare as a 3 as well. Skyclave Geopede. Another Rune Crab. Rare is a Crag Crown Pathway. That is a 0. You're going to need a miracle back here. Well, it's not a miracle, but it's a really sweet pull, and that is a Verdant Catacombs. Not helping you with the high, but all things considered, I think you're gonna be fine with this. That is a really, really nice pull. Anytime you pull any of the foil expedition fetch lands, you're feeling good about things. So it's gonna cost you the high, but all things considered, I think you're just fine with it, right? So got ourselves a Catacombs Pathway. Got yourself a total of 6 to go with your sweet, sweet land. Giving you a 27. So Poe still in the high. And here I go with myself with a 21. So Poe has a chance to get an expedition and take the high. Very nice. Very, very nice. Both cake and something about cake and eating it too. Here we go. Dramatic conclusion. We have ourselves an island. I start out with a mythic. It is a Forsaken Monument, and that is a nice mythic, and it is also a 5. I will take that. Rare after that, it's a Swarm Shambler. Oh no, it's a 6. That's a 1 in total. Prowling Felidar. Spitfire Legak. Oh, it's a rare. Oh, it's Kazandu Mammoth. It's a 3. Oh, we got drama. What do I have here? Oh, I think I'm going to be short. It's an Inscription of Abundance, and that's only a 2. I think I'm going to end up short. Oh no, so we have a 2. It's a 5, 6. Plus 5, that's an 11. It is not good enough. Giving me a 32. Oh, man, goodness. As much as I want that to be something cool, that's 5, 6. That's an 11. That puts me short. All right, Poe, so you appear to be the big winner today as well. So we have Gremlin with a 29, Poe in the high with a 34, and he netted himself a foil expedition land. Solrina with a 27, and me with a 32. Beautiful. Poe, you've got yourself 2 expedition box toppers. Good luck. Hopefully something fun here to go with your Sea of Clouds. I'm going to be ever so gentle with these because the 1-card packs give me the willies. All right, here we go. Razorverge Thicket. All right. Not bad. Certainly could do worse. Got yourself a Razorverge Thicket. Next up, second box topper. Okay. And it's a Strip Mine. That is actually a really good one. I love me some Strip Mine. Very, very nice. Wow. There we go. So, congrats, Poe. Very, very nice job. That is Zendikar Rising Collector Booster Box Battle Highlander style. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Again, for my patrons participating, thank you guys so much for going on this journey and allowing me to participate. And hopefully it was fun for you guys. That's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, do me a favor. If you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button for me. Hit the like button for me. And by all means, drop me some comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, everybody. And be well.